In this video, we'll be predicting the Premier League 2026-2027 season. From top to bottom, from 20th to 1st. Let's get straight into this video. Let's go. So we'll start with the bottom team, Hull City. I predict Hull City to finish dead bottom, 20th. Let's see who the squad and who the manager is. And who they bought. The manager is Jack Orofi. He brought him up last season on the playoff. The main threat is McBurney, Ollie McBurney. He scored the winning goal in the playoff final. Who have they brought in? Let's see who they brought in. Joe Gerhurst. He used to play for them. They transferred him from Leeds for 6.5 million. Who else? Nobby Mendy. He played for Rayo Vallecano. Let's see how good he is and how many games he's played. I think they spent way over 100 million. So he played centre back. He's played how old is he? 22 years old. And he's already played well over 34 games in La Liga. So 24 games, 22 starts, 7 yellows, 2 reds, 6.8 ratings, 1,804 minutes, 21 million. Real Betis bought him for 3.7 million. Wow. So that is Nobils Mendy. He'll be playing in centre back. And then you got Ollie McBurn. They are definitely going down without a shadow of a doubt. Hull City. They've not spent a lot. And they've had 11 new changes. They bought a new goalkeeper. Who are they rumoured to? Because the transfer window doesn't close until ends. Leon Bailey, Angel Gomez. That was June, but so that's dead. So these three. Nice. You know what? These players are very, very expensive when you look at 17, 20, unproven players. Let's look at this guy, 20. Striker. Wow, scored a lot of goals. 32 goals for Swansea. This was Slovenia. Got a good record. He scored 10 goals in Bordeaux. He is 24 years old. Big target man. I think I've heard of him before. Proper target man, him, 20 million. Then you've got left wing. Right wing, 17 million. But they're definitely going down. They don't have the squad at all. They've got no squad at all. The squad, look at the squad. Jack Butland. Centre backs like John Egan. They're going to play John Egan. Look how old he is. 33 years old. He'll play centre back as well. Matt Target, 30 years old. Who have they got in midfield? Anyone that I know? Still, oh, they're signing. Injured. Yeah. Ollie Mulbert, 30. Liam Miller, 26. He can play left wing, left midfield, attacking midfield, left wing. Wow, this guy is a very good player. This guy can play everywhere. I've seen him. He plays for Canada. Yeah. There's no point in looking at any more details. This team is going to go down with the manager. The manager, they luckily got into the playoff final because of what happened with Southampton. So they're going down. The next that's 19th, going to finish 19th is Ipswich. Kieran McKenna has left. So they've got Gary O'Neill now taking charge. They bought Julio Esco for 26 million. Paraguayan. Let's look at the fixture first. I'm going to do that as well. Let's look at the fixture. They're playing Sunderland, Man United, Liverpool, Crystal Palace. You know what? That's not a bad run. Not. They might get 3 points here. They might get another 3 points here. You know what? If they come out with 4 points in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, so that's 18. If they come out with 4 points of 18, that'll be a good quick start. So who have they bought this season? Players in Julio Ensko, free transfer. Abdullahi Owatara, 17 million. Strasbourg, 2 players from Strasbourg. Sas Luca, defensive midfielder. Florentino, Burnley, centre mid, goalkeeper. Striker, Abdullahi Fatawa from Leicester, right wing. Right back, right wing. They bought one guy for 20 million. Same position. And they bought one guy for 17 million. Give these guys, and then Chup Akpom, big player. Played for Ajax, he played for Middlesbrough, he played for Arsenal. He loves to go back to clubs. Nine starts, 2 goals. He was loaned out last season to Ipswich, so he's used to it. In the Championship. No Kieran McKenna. They've got Gary O'Neill. And who are they rumoured to get? Gabriel Jesus, no chance. Exquali Palacio. Nick Pope from Newcastle. That was a long time ago. So we'll start with this Gabriel Jesus. Defensive midfield. I thought they already got a midfield already. The DM. Yeah, Sassis Lucio. 15 million. Florentino, 16 million. Wow, they're buying a lot of the same players. They gave Cameron Humphreys a contract extension. So yeah, they're going down. Ipswich are going down. They're going to be 19th. Coventry are going to be 18th. Under Frankie Lampard. Super Frankie Lampard. Super Frankie Lampard. Let's look at the fixtures. Who was their first game? Their first game is on Friday night against Arsenal. Definitely going to lose. Squad, Frankie Lampard. Carl Rushworth. Good goalkeeper. 25 years old. This guy is a good guy as well. He played a lot of games, so I know him. Joel. Jay De Silva has been injured a lot. Didn't he come from Brentford? Bristol City. Okay. He used to play for Chelsea. I remember that. So, who's the man that's going to score them goals? Armour. They got him back from Sheffield United. Haji Wright. How many goals did he score last season? 40 matches, 31 starts and 17 goals. Will he be prolific? Can Coventry sneak and get Leeds relegated? Can Leeds hold on for another season in the Championship? Leeds have a good team, and I'm go there next. So who have they bought? Siddiqui Sheriff, striker. It's him down here. And then got Nottingham Forest striker. Shiki Sheriff here. Not scored a lot of goals. I don't know why. 9. Look at him. League One, Ligue 1, France. He played. He started 14 games, scored 4 goals. Oh, let's see what he did in the. Look, it's around there. He likes to be on that side of the box. Not good enough. Not good enough to keep you. He's 19 years old. Yeah, this guy. I don't think he will start, but they'll play him. This guy. Tiawo Awoni, Nottingham Forest. He used to play for Liverpool. You know, it's mad. He used to play for Liverpool, then we sold him. Then he kept on going on loan. He had a really good season. Uni Berlin. He banged it in for them. And then he got his move to Nottingham Forest. I think this guy's going to score goals, I'm telling you. 29 years old. Peak of his powers. Not really being used for Nottingham Forest's last season and the season before that. His first season for Nottingham has been really good. Look, he banged 2 in against Chelsea. He banged 1 in against Tottenham. This guy knows how to score, I'm telling you. People, every time I watch him, I think this kid is underrated. Let him play a couple of games, he's banging them in. I'm telling you. Without shadow of doubt. Look, last season, he's not played a lot. Yeah, so I think he will do really, really well. He'll do well. He'll bang him in. Well, will it be enough to keep them up? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. So now we'll go to Fulham. Arbeloa as the manager. I don't rate him at all. I'm telling you. I don't rate Arbeloa at all. He's got a lot of Real Madrid. You know what? It might work because he got a lot of Real Madrid players in his squad because he'd previously been a Real Madrid manager. Bird Leno. He's got a good squad. Calvin Bassey, Ryan Sessegnon, Antonio Robertson, good guy, good player. Alex Awobi, Shea Charles, he played a lot. Josh King, Emily Smith Rowe, Oscar Bob. It shouldn't be. See, the new player they bought, Cesar Palacios, Gonzalez Garcia, Rodri Munez, Kevin, 23, young star, 18-year-old. Let's see who. Top scorer, Harry Wilson, not here. Raul Jimenez, not here. Alex Iwobi. Samuel Chukwini, Arsenal. Sanderberg, not here. I bet Sanderberg's not here. I didn't see him. Sanderberg is there. 28 years old, is linked with Man United. So that's the players. So they're missing Harry Wilson, Samuel Chukwuenis, Raul Jimenez. They've all moved on. Look, Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson's got some good stats. He needs Josh King. He needs to step up. There's a couple of players that need to step up. Kevin, Bob, you know what? They've got enough to stay up. But the problem is this guy has what? Who has he managed before Real Madrid? No one really. Let me check. I don't think he's managed anyone. Look, Real Madrid under 21s. That's it. Under 19s. He stopped playing in 2017 for about 5 years. He didn't do nothing. Then he started from under 19s. Then Real Madrid Castilla, Real Madrid under 21s, and then Real Madrid. So now look at the transfers. Only 43 years old. The in transfers. She Charles, 13 million. It's a lot of money. The young boy though, 22 years old. Plays for Sheffield Wednesday. Session got a contract with Oscar Bob. I was earlier. So they've not really what they bought Cesar Palacios for 8.5. Gonzalez Garcia, they expect him to bang the goals in. 34 million, can you believe that? That's madness. Now Leeds. We're gonna do a bit quicker now. We've done the bottom three. Definitely going down. Coventry. If Teo Awini can bang in the goals, I can see them move up. If you can't, Coventry and Frank Lampard will get relegated. All the three teams that have gone up will go down. Leeds is next. Let's see Leeds. Leeds United. Leeds United. You know what? Last season he did really well. Let's look at the fixtures. The first game is at Nottingham Forest. I expect them to lose. I expect Nottingham Forest to win. The squad. James Justin. I always like James Justin. Captain. Ethan Ampadu. Ethan Ampadu. Longstaff. Okay. Player stats. Calvin Lewin. Banging him them in. 14. I expect him to beat this record of 14. If you can, Leeds are staying up. If you can't, Leeds are in trouble. Who's the assist king? Aarons. For 5. That needs to improve. Need more assists. Transfers in. We're going to do a lot quicker now. James Trafford. Very, very good. I think he was about 25 million. James Trafford. Harry Wilson. Another one. Contract extension for the captain. Ethan Ampadu. Alex Carnes. Contract extension. What are the rumour did? Kone. Liam. You know what? If they get Liam Delap and Nick Pope, they're staying up. Liam Delap with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Banging. These are players that went out. Jack Harrison. He went to New England. He was really good. Alien Meslier. He went to Arsenal. Very good. Pascal Scrooge to Brighton. Brighton must know something. Jack Harrison. That's happened in this. Well, how can be rooms? Oh. This guy here. How old is he? Brighton are always looking for a 27-year-old. Leeds. Dutch boy. Schrug. Centre back. Very good. We're gonna look at Brighton in a bit. So yeah, they will stay up, especially if they get the rumoured players coming in. Liam Delap. Leeds. Crystal Palace. We've got a brand new manager. Pierre Saga. I don't know who he is. He's the only manager that probably don't know who he is. Let's go to him. Fixtures first game of is Everton against Crystal Palace. Squad. Who has he coached? Pierre Saga. Lens Leon, 2 years, 47 years old. Don't really know a lot about him. Let's go to him. This is a proper breakdown. Thank you for staying. Make sure you like, subscribe, hype this video. Who do you think is going to be champions? And tell me the top 3, top 6, and bottom 3 of the Premier League. Tell me the teams that are going to get relegated, and tell me the top 6 teams in the Premier League this coming season. So let's see how many we've got. 56 games. He won 32. 57% win rate. You know what? It's decent. But to win 67% for Lens, that is very, very good. It took him to the finals. First time since 1998. You know what? 47 years old. You know what? I've got a kind of trust in him. So he's going to be there. Crystal Palace. I don't think he'll go any higher. Crystal Palace, who they've got in. The players. Tyrick Mitchell. William Hughes. A lot of Ismail Sarr. 28. Will he get a big bid coming in for a top 6? Eddie Nketiah. Dwight McNeil. A lot of games they've played. Jar Phillips Mentete. You know what? I can't believe he's still here. 29 years old. I don't think no one is injured. They've paid a lot for this guy. Jordan Johan Stander Larsen. I don't know why they have paid so much for him. Dakore, 26. Adam Walton, will he still be there? Jefferson Lama. You know what? They should stay up. They should stay up. Players, team stats of last season. On the old manager, the team stats, the old manager. Player stats, sorry. Adam Walton, 5 assists. Jean Philippe Metete, 12 goals. Ismail Sarr, 9. I don't expect him to be here this season for Crystal Palace. He'll leave. Look at our cross. Look, he plays very well. Tyrick Mitchell, always. I don't know why the top 6 teams. I've never looked into it. Will Adam Walton still be there? That's the question. Will a big bid get him out of there? They've not bought a lot. 11 million. Yeah, they paid Wolves 42 million. And he's not scored anything again during these times. That was crazy when that signing went through. They still got Brendan Johnson, 34 million. That went. It was on fire at one point. Who's likely to come? Alex Disasi. Yeah, I can see that. He'll play well for them. Raphael Lejeune, centre back. You know, he's a big centre back. This guy, you know, he's like lacrosse. Players going out. Jean Philippe Metete, 26 million. Tottenham, look at that. Adam Walton, Man City, 49 million. Ismail Sarr, Galatasaray, 34 million. Daniel Munez, he was heavily linked to Everton. If they lose, they can afford to lose this guy. No problems. If they lose this guy, and this guy, it's curtains for them. I swear. They're going to go into the transfer window desperate. So, to me, they'll finish there. Sunderland, the team that overperformed last season, played really, really well. Very, very good. Brian Bobby up front. Have they spent... Can they... Let's start with Ipswich. I expect them to get 3 points there. Riga Lebris, 50 years old. Who has he managed? Sunderland and Lorient. You know what? He's done really well with Sunderland last season. He played attacking, interesting football. But they had a lot of loans last season. Player stats, look, I'll tell you. I'll show you now. Brian Bobby, 7 goals. Shakir, Granit Xhaka, Enzo Levy, 6 goals. Then Brian Bobby scored another couple of goals to keep them up. I expect them to... Last season, where did they finish? They just survived relegation. Transfer. Who have they brought in this season? 24 million from Toulouse, left wing back. Thomas Meunier, free transfer. That's a good signing. He's still got some bit of legs in him. Who are they rumored to get in? Thuram from defensive midfield. Who's going out? Brian Bobby, 24 million. No chance. They're not selling him. They'll be crazy selling him. Nothing else. Where have I predicted them? They might even go here, you know. Or here. It'd be bad. No way. Nottingham Forest next. I've got hope for Sunderland. What I did the last season with the manager, so I've got hope for him. Nottingham Forest. Forest. Overall, Oliver Glasner, new manager, always does well. Big. The squad is stacked. Ole Aina, Nico Williams, Ibrahim Sangari, big player. I'm telling you, this guy's gonna hold the midfield on box. Pictures. Who's the first game? Leeds. They're gonna smash Leeds. Like I said, I predict I'll do a prediction next game, week 1 predictions, and I'll predict who's going to win, who's going to draw, who's going to lose for the first game week. So I expect this squad. Who's gonna bang in for the Omari Hutchinson? Chris Wood is still there. Igor Jesus, he had a banging season. Chris Wood, Igor Jesus, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Morgan Gibbs-White. I don't think he's going anywhere. Let's see the player stats of last season. Who banged them the goals? Morgan Gibbs-White, 15. Can you believe that? He scored 15 goals and never went to the World Cup. Thomas Tuchel was not interested in getting him. Igor Jesus, I thought he scored more than that. Look at Taiwo. Told you. Him, I'm telling you, if you give him games that you think you're going to give him, Coventry are going to give him, he's dangerous. Elliot Anderson left. Is that going to be, who are they going to bring in? So let's go. Osman Diamande, 34 million Sporting. Ibrahim Sangari, solid. Gustav Sa, never heard of him. Who are they rumored to get? Liam Delap. And then Nico Williams gonna... Lucas Berkoval. This has been going on and on and on. They might do the Giovanni Reid. He said he's not leaving. His manager said he's not leaving. Why not? So who went out? Taiwo. That's it. Angle's gone. Elliot Anderson, 120 million. I expect him to be busy. I expect him to be super busy. I think they're going to get about 2 or 3 players in. So they'll be all right. Nottingham Forest. Brighton. Brentford and Brighton, big teams. They know how to buy and they know how to sell. Carlos Beluba. Will he leave? Thomas Welbeck, gone. Who was their first game? Aston Villa, their first game. Aston Villa, they will lose. Let's see the squad. Fabian Hurtzler, 33 years. What the youngest coach? You know what? I love him. Bart van Bergen. Number 1, 24 years old. Who did he play for? For Anderlecht. I'm telling you, this kid, he'll be right up there. And a good person to learn from, Jason Steele. They brought him a centre back, Pascal Schrug, another Dutch lad, 27. Lewis Dunk, 34, veteran. Then you got Luka Vikcic, young guy. Look at how much he's already worth. Will he leave? Carlos Belba, linked with big clubs, Liverpool. Jack Hillsworth, he used to play for City. City. Yeah. No, I didn't. My mistake, sorry. Who is going to bang the goals in for him? Now, Welbeck's gone. They don't have a proper striker. Got Evan Ferguson there. He's not available. This guy's not available. So they're going to be busy in the transfer window. Look, Danny scored 13. Jakub Minter, 4 assists. So they need a striker. To stay up, they need a striker. You like switch. Look, nothing really being rumored. Jakub Minter, 49 million. Whilst when Liverpool bid, they always get their player. Right winger. I don't think he's good enough for Liverpool. Look at his stats. 73 appearances, 10 goals, 22 years old. They rejected a what? He's injured as well. Expect him to return mid-November. Why would you want to buy someone that's injured? Just wait until the January transfer window. Carlos Beleba, I expect him to leave. They've got enough. They'll be up front at first. Brentford, the next big team that know how to sell players. Overall. Tottenham. Their first game is Tottenham. Saturday, 5:30 kickoff. Players. Let's see the squad first. Keith Andrews is really... if it wasn't Arteta, it would be Keith Andrews. He did an amazing job. He lost so many players. Last season, Nathan Collins, look at it. Last season, and he played really well. He's done really, really well. Absolutely amazing. Callum Wilson, Fabio Cannavaro, he's been not great. Igor Tudor. This boy here, I'm telling you, this boy here, 41 million. Lens. Only played there 1 season. It's a lot of money, man. I'm telling you. Look at the rating. The ratings are high. 77 points. Look at the ratings. Everywhere. He loves the tackle. I'm really gonna look forward to clearances 29. I'm really going to be looking forward to him. He's been linked. They're saying he's rated as the next N'Golo Kante. He's that type of player. Busy type of player. Brentford. Who else are they linked with? won 4, drew 11, lost 13. Standard. In. Mahmoud Sankari, 41 million. They spend a lot of money on. They're betting a lot, but Brentford, they've got a system in place. They know when a player is good, and they know when to move a player along. Jordan Henderson left a bit, not really played that much for Brentford. He weren't there for long. Who are they linked with coming in? Saeed El Mali, 43 million. Nothing's happened. June the 5th. Switch. Now we're going to Everton. Everton Football Club. David Moyes is Iliman Njai. Their first game is tomorrow at Crystal Palace. Their squad: Jordan Pickford, Michael Keane, James Wachowski, Aidan Hackney, 24 years old, Dewsbury Hall, Bernard Johnson, Iliman Njai will still be there. Taylor Diblin, good player. They don't have a lot, do they? Right wing. That's James Gardner. He's injured. I rate him. He used to play for Man United. Look, had a good season at Everton. Yeah. Their stats last season: who was their man of the match? Beto, 9. Dewsbury Hall, 8. Theo Barry, 8. James Gardner, 7. Jack Grealish, 6. James, those are high ratings. Better than Iliman Njai. Transfers. In. Bernard Johnson from Crystal Palace. Aidan Hackett, defensive midfielder. Christian Norgard, experience. Right winger, Merlin Rohill. Michael Keane do the extension. In Jack Grealish, 24 million. Richarlison back to Everton. Marcus Tavernier, 21 million. Liam Delap. I expect Liam Delap to go there. Guaranteed games. Guaranteed games. Guaranteed goals. Daniel Muniz, good right back. Kyle Walker, experience, but that was in August. But I expect that to happen. Rico Williams. Man City. Yeah, Man City for 30 million will sell him. Rumored to go out Iliman Njai. Definitely going out Iliman Njai. Yeah, they're going to Al Hilal. Man United. Definitely. Newcastle, new manager, sold loads of players. Let's get into Newcastle. First game, Liverpool. Squad: Nick Pope, he'll be leaving. Senior, Fabian Schär, Stephen Botman, Dan Burns, not fit. Lewis Hall, will he still be there? Joe Linton, injured. Jacob Ramsey, he will start. Antonio Elanga, will this be his breakout season? Will he do well this season at Newcastle? Harvey Barnes, he hasn't really performed. Johan Witzer, another player that needs to perform. Nick Walterman, he needs to perform big time. You know what? He might be the biggest flop last season. Players, stats last season: Bruno Guimaraes, gone. Nick Walterman, 8 goals. Can you believe that? A striker. They start putting him in midfield. They just disrespected him. Anthony Gordon, gone. Who's the manager? Decent manager. Matteo Jasili, Germany. It's coach Al Hilal, Salzburg. Tell me what is in. Transfers in. Out. 14 games, 7 goals, the draws, 17 defeats. Poor season. Look at the season before that. They won more. And look at the season, this season, Eddie Howe. And look at the season. He's lost the most last season, 17. Disgusting, disgrace. No wonder he left and they sold all these players. In Ahmed Dikish, young players. Algi Bamba, Stuart Skur, centre midfield, 20 million. A lot of young players. They've signed they've signed a lot of players out. Look at the out. Bruno Guimaraes, 75 million. Sandro Tonali, 92 million. Anthony Gordon, 68 million. Kieran Trippier left. James Jamal Lacelsa, he's gone. A lot of. He left in February. A lot of experience have left, walked out the door. Who are they rumored to get in? Will Lewis Hall still be there? Man United are very, very interested in him. If they lost Lewis Hall, they're in trouble. Will they get hit? I expect him to get Liam. Newcastle, no. I don't think Liam Delap's going to go to them. I think he's going to go to Everton and play it safe. But Newcastle, they need a good start. Bournemouth, Groupie, not there. Ryan, they're playing City on the 23rd. Sunday at 2 p.m. Let's look at their squad. Marcus Rose, Fraser Foster, Adam Wynne-Smith, Max Arnold. You know what? He was rumored to go to Barcelona. He nearly went to Barcelona. Probably losing seasons ago. Lewis Cook, Alex Scott, will he still be there? Taylor Adams, knocked, American captain. Justin Clifford, junior groupie. David Brooks, injured. Ryan, will he fire him out? Evan Nielsen, will he play well? Will it be Daniel Jefferson's 23-year-old breakout season? He's already scored 3 goals in pre-season. One scored. Ex-Sheffield United player. Still only 23 years old. Now look at the player stats. Who banged him in last season? Junior groupie, 13 goals. Mark Asensio, 15, centre back. Them long balls across. For their old man Antonio Iraola, who have they brought in this transfer window? Antonio Silva, centre back. Alvaro Rodriguez, 21 million, not really anything. Who are they rumored to? Richard Rios, Alex Scott, City, 51. Marcus Tavernier, Everton. Tyler Adams, Man United. So Groupie won't leave and Ryan won't leave this. They'll both leave next summer. But they're both injured at the moment. The one and all, the Groupie's injured. I don't think he'll be back until November. But Ryan, can he start well? Can he start well? Can he start scoring the goals for Bournemouth? I expect them to go 8th, but that is a big ask for them. Aston Villa, Unai Emery. Their first game against Brighton, they will win that. Squad. Zion Suzuki, big player. He's going to leave. Emilio Martinez, he will leave. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, another good player. Matty Cash, another good player. Poro Torres, centre back. Tyrone Mings. Ian Mattison, left back. You know what? I like the team. Johan Mazibi, he was really good at West Ham. Joao Gomez, Ross Barkley, John McGinn. Leon Bailey will leave. Bundia, Garnacho left wing. Ollie Watkins not there. Brian Magia, the guy that scored in the Europa League final against Super Cup final against PSG, he's got a knock. They might need to keep Ollie Watkins. Let's see. Player stats. Ollie been banging him in last season. To 16 goals, can you believe that? And they said he had a poor set of runs. Morgan Rogers, he's left. Luca Digne left as well. Tilleman left, their best player last season. Konza, they just sold him yesterday to Arsenal. Crazy. Crazy, but still, you expect them to finish 7th. Or even higher. Look who they bought. Suzuki. Mafio Rugiri. Atletico Madrid, 21 million. Joao Gomez. Centre midfield. We're linked with him. Good. Cheap. Joao Mazibi. 51 million. Freiburg. Another DM. He'll be playing with Joao Gomez. He'll be holding it down. Douglas Luiz. That was in the summer. Who are they linked with? Taylor Howard Bellis. 18 million. Nicholas Jackson. I expect them to sign a striker. 100%. Without shadow of a doubt. Definitely they will get a Nicholas Jackson. On loan. And then that's what allow Ollie Watkins to leave and go to Al Hilal or Turkey or Al Hilal. Leon Bailey will leave as well, 15 million to Hull. They finished 7th under Unai Emery. Maybe even higher. Only God knows. Tottenham Hotspur, you know what? I think with De Zerbi, they'll be playing Brentford on Saturday afternoon, 5:30. Look at their squad. The Bakra, Archie Gray, Sandro Tonali, Matthew Fernandes, Xavi Simons coming back late. Mohamed Kudus, Papa Sarr, James Madison coming back. Dejan Kolosevsky coming back. Dominic Solanke coming back. Richarlison will leave. But they need to Mickey van der Ven is injured. Pedro Porra is injured. A lot of injuries they've got. But I expect them with all their players fit. What are we doing? All their players fit. I expect them to surprise. I expect them to surprise the league and finish 6th. A lot of people have got them way down. But I believe in De Zerbi. I think they'll finish 6th or even higher. Or it'll be a shocker of a season and they'll finish 17th. It's like that with De Zerbi and he will walk. Richarlison is their leading scorer last season. They had a shocker. I don't even want to look at that. But I've got high hopes for them. Who are they've got in? Mickey van der Ven contract extension. Sanders Tonali. Matthew Fernandes midfield. Pan van Hecken. Petro Porra extension. James Robinson right back. You know what? That's what I'm saying to you. Look what they've got. They will be playing with Andy Robinson left back. And Pedro Porra right back. Mark Asensi centre back. And John Paul van Hecken and also Mickey van der Ven, they're going to be playing centre back. But Marcus Asensi and Jan Paul van Hecken will be playing centre back this season starting. Solid. In midfield, they've got Colin Gallagher, Sandro Tonali, and Matthew Fernandes midfield. You know what? I can't wait for Mohamed Kudus to come back because I rate him as a player. Man United. I'm not going to sing the glory, Man United because there's nothing glory about them. On the Michael Carrick, who are they playing? Hull City. Midday kickoff, 12:30. Marcus, Rashford, Fernandes, Ahmad. Is Mount fit? Let me know. Diego Dallo, Harry Maguire, Lino Hierro, Aiden Heavens. Very good. Luke Shaw. Do you know the back four hasn't changed in the last 4 years? They'll be playing Diego Dallo. They'll be playing Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, and Maguire. Anderson Santos, Euro Tillemans, Kobe. Then up front, it'll be Bruno, Brian McBoom, Ahmad Diallo, and Matthew Kunde. Marcus feels like a new signing. Who was their top scorer last season? Benjamin Sesko is injured. He won't start at the beginning of the season. And assist king, Bernardo Silva, he beat the record of the Premier League. In Euro Tillemans, Carl Darlow from Leeds on a free, goalkeeper. Andre Santos, 48. What are they rumoured with? Contract extension. Carlos Beliba, 65. Ibrahim Mbaye, not going to happen. You know who would be a good player, but they don't need him because they've got Bruno. Who's going out? Serchi, Juventus loan. Fenerbahce. Marcus said he don't want to leave to Fenerbahce, but I can see Tottenham buying him. Might be him or Goldie Gakpo. United will finish 5th. They've got 2 games a week. They've got experienced squad, not experienced manager, so they will finish 5th. Chelsea Football Club, Xavi Alonso, 1 game of season. They start August the 24th. That will be on Monday night. Xavi Alonso. Let's see this. Reece James, never injured. Malo Gusto, he's going to be sold. Axel Disasi, he'll be sold. Bernard Desley, he'll be sold. Levi Colwell, he'll start with probably Maxine Lacrosse. Wesley Fofana, will he start? What's happening with Joel Heto? Moses Caicedo, Roman Lavio, they've got very good players. Enzo Fernandez will stay, probably. Cole Palmer, their big signing, Morgan Rogers. Pedro Neto, Leon Delap, Nicholas Jackson will leave. Danny Welbeck is back. He'll bang in the goals. Jordan Henderson won't be fit until early next month. He needs to bang in them goals, Joao Pedro. But will he bang in the goals next season for Chelsea? They've got 1 game a week. He was their top scorer last season, 15 goals. I expect Enzo to go to City for 120 million. And Cole Palmer, they better than last season. He had the shocker of a season last season. DM, Valtellino Barco. I don't think he'll play a lot of games. They bought him for 34 million. I don't know why. Danny Welbeck won't play a lot. He'll come off the bench. Lacrosse, very good signing. 52 million. Morgan Rogers overrated for 120 million. 120 million. Who are they rumoured with? Jules Kunis, Lamil Camara, Martin Zumbimendi. He's heavily linked with Chelsea. I don't know why. 77 million. I swear to God, if I saw Arsenal, I would sell him. Morgan Gibbs White. Might be interesting in that, but no. Who's going out? Alex Disasi, Crystal Palace. Nicholas Jackson, 35 million. Definitely leaving. Fernandez, 120. Liam Delap, 30. Pedro Porra, definitely leaving. Them 3, they don't need it. 70 million. 120, 190. 225. They're 3 players. They know how to sell players, Chelsea. They've in the last 6 years they sold over £1 billion worth of players. They'll finish 4th. You know why? They got 1 game a week. They've got a good squad, good defense. Xavi Alonso ain't gonna have it. He will make sure they'll play well. Man City next again. They're gonna be finishing 3rd under Enzo Maresca. They'll be playing tomorrow 2 p.m. Sorry, Sunday 2 p.m. Their squad: Donnarumma, good. Diaz and Gehi. Carvajal, Josie Carvajal, Abdul Qudus, Kosanov. They're gonna try and play Kosanov right back. They're gonna play him and Ruben Diaz together, and then they're gonna play in left back. They'll be playing Nico O'Reilly, left back, and Anderson, Mati Kovacic, and probably Ryan Shirky, Antonio Semenyo, Erling Haaland, and probably they'll play Mamus. Jeremy Doku injured. A lot of players are injured in Premier League at the moment. A lot of players will not play beginning of the season. Well, how well did they do under Pep last season? Erling Haaland scored 27 goals. Antonio Semenyo scored 17. I don't expect him to score 17 goals this season. Ryan Shirky, 12 assists. I expect him to beat the 12 assists. I expect him to be 15 or 17 assists. What players have they bought this season? Contract exchange, Jeremy Doku. Contract, Joshua Carvalho. Extension, Abdul Qadir Qudus. Extension, Phil Foden. And then they bought Elliot Anderson for 120. Bright young star, left winger, Jeremy Mungo from Leicester. Who are they rumoured to? Aldo Walton, Ayub Wadi. Definitely Ayub Wadi. 73 million. I expect him to buy him for 100 million. Manuel Kone, are they willing to they'll get one midfielder. DM. They'll get Ayub Wadi 100%. I don't know why this transfer hasn't happened yet. Going out, Ruben Diaz, no, it's not going to happen. Savinho, yes, 32 million. He was rumoured for 75 million. Jack Grealish, then we're looking to move him on. 24 million. Mamus, they might sell him if they can get a good player in. Oh, they might, yeah. They'll finish third. My club, Liverpool Football Club. I expect them to do well under Antonio Iraola, or it'll be a disaster. We'll finish out of the Champions League spots, 6th or 7th. We're bidded on Jakub Minter. We're trying to get Bradley Barcola. We're trying to get Ibrahim Mbaye. We start on Saturday 4:30, Sunday 4:30. Super Sunday fixture. We should beat a lot of these teams up to City. City 11th October will be a big game. Alisson hopefully can get his form back. It was poor last season. Jeremy Frimpong, big season for him. Virgil, big season. Jeremy Jackie, young star. Ronald Arouch, he's going to come in. Milan Kirkis needs a big season. Wonder won't be here. Ryan Gravenberg needs a big season. Chiesa will leave. Gakpo will leave. Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz need a big season. If they click, Liverpool will finish second. If they don't, they'll finish 6th. It's as simple as that. I think Maresca is gonna flop at Man City. I'm telling you that. I don't rate him. I don't rate him at all. Who's been brought in? We've only had loans come in. Rumour to Ibrahim Mbaye. 26 million is going to happen. Bradley Barcola is going to happen. And Minter. I don't know why. They're buying young Kubu Minter. Check my channel about him. I did a whole video about him. Go and watch that. I did a whole video about him. Really, really well. Goldie Gakpo will leave 76 million. 75 million to Tottenham. Really well. Curtis Jones left today. The only scouts 26 million. Absolutely bargain. I can't believe that. I can't believe that they got him. I can't believe they got him for 26 million. Last year there's a deal. Liverpool should at least got 50 million for him. And the Premier League winners, yet again, back to back, will be Arsenal. The winners of the Premier League 2026-2027 will be Arsenal Football Club. The squad is packed. Mikel Arteta, look at the squad. They've signed Konza. Saliba won't be back. Gabriel, Pierre Hinkepi at the ball. Declan Rice, Odegaard, Mikel Merino, Martin Zubimendi, he'll leave. Bruno Guimaraes there. Ezricia Eze can't even get to the squad. Bukayo Saka is half injured. Noni, Christian Tolislin, he's going to be the stand one to watch. Watch this kid. This kid here, watch him. I'm telling you. 24 years old, he's going to light up the Premier League. He's going to light up the Premier League left winger. Amazing. He'll be the player of the season for them. Reels Nelson will be sold. Gabriel Jesus will be sold. Victor Gyökeres is on the bench, probably. Cav Havertz. Good. Last season when they won the league, they became first at everything. Player stats. Who banged it in for them? Victor Gyökeres 14. Eze 7. Sako 7. Martin Odegaard 6. Leon Trossard 6. Declan Rice, man of the match, the man of the match for last season. He was the man. Transfers, what they've got in, they've got some big players in this season. Ezri Konsa today, 51 million. Bruno Guimaraes, 75 million. Christo Tusilis, Greek guy, 34 million from Club Brugge. Ilian Meslier is back up to Rayan. Pierre Nkapia, they agreed and bought him after the loan expired from Leverkusen. Good player, I rate him. So Arsenal will win the Premier League 2026-2027. We have broke it all down. So let me recap the top 6 and the bottom 3. Arsenal first, Liverpool second, Man City third, Chelsea fourth, Man City fifth, and Spurs 6th. Bottom 3, Hull going down, Ipswich going down, Coventry going down. I know this has been a long video, but we had to break it down, and we've done that. I can't wait for the new Premier League season to start. So what do y'all lot think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching a whole hour and something. I really appreciate it. This is a brand new channel for the fans, by the fans. It's another one. Let's go. The next video will be about man of the player of the season, and we're going to do a assist of the players going to have the most assists. All of that. 10 categories for the new season. And also we're going to do a Liverpool prediction. Who's going to be the best player of Liverpool this season? Who's going to be the flop? Where would Liverpool end? That's another video. So you have a lot of videos coming up now before Liverpool start their season on Sunday 4:30. Make sure you are there with me. I'm going to do a live watch along. It's another one. Let's go.